What is going on, all of you beautiful people? It is Colossal Kiwi here. I apologize if I'm being quite quiet for this episode, if it sounds like I'm not really whispering, but just kind of hushing down a little bit. My nephew is currently staying with me at our house, and so if you hear like a baby crying in the background, which hopefully that doesn't happen, don't worry, I haven't kidnapped a child, and I also have not become a father. It's just my nephew staying over. But anyway, I just loaded up my game, and it has spawned me, instead of spawning me in a safe zone, it has spawned me right here by this shack that we visited last episode. Then we turn my volume down for a second, and I noticed something very peculiar as soon as I loaded this game up. I could actually hear the voice saying, "Help me, have mercy." I'm not kidding, we had just completed that mission, and I will confirm that. It still says, bring the herbs to Jasir, so we finally located those herbs, which I had to cut out some footage for, but I have heard the voice again. It spawned me right here. I have not moved. Well, I mean, I have moved just a little bit now, but before that, I had not moved at all. Got the nice commando blade out. But yeah, I just want to go in and quickly check if he is indeed still down there. Yeah, it's even doing the what the? It's even doing like the little dialogue again, which is weird. Maybe we can even loot his bags again? I'm not sure, and I don't know if this is a one-time thing, that it's glitching out as a one-time thing, or if you can actually keep returning here and seeing the volatile spawn. That would be pretty cool if you could, because it is a very cool thing. Like, let me see if I can loot this. No, I have looted these. Oh, I can loot the bags again. Okay. I guess these are just regular loot then. I can loot those, but I can't seem to actually loot this, so we can't re-loot the herbs, which is, I mean, there's no point in doing that, but I thought I'd check anyway. But by the sounds of it, Sabit is still down here, so let's have a quick check. I'm not going to dawdle for too long. I'm not even going to bother killing him, to be honest. I just want to see if he's down here, and then we'll get the hell out of here. No? That's weird. I don't actually have any proof either, now that I think about it, that it was that he was still making sounds and stuff. But I swear, I heard him saying, "Help me, have mercy," before I started recording. But no, he is not down here, even though Kyle Crane still said, "What the?" I don't know. Anyway, I am going to fast forward to when I'm going to speak to, is it Jasir that I'm bringing them back to? Yeah, I'm going to bring the herbs back to Jasir, so I'll fast forward a little bit because you don't want to see me swimming out of this fucking cave all over again, and yeah. Alright, well, I just let my cat out of the room, and decided that I would just start recording from here. We just came out of the cave entrance is over there somewhere, the exit rather. But I figured I would just cut the swimming through the cave because we've seen that like 3 times now, I don't know. But I thought I'd show the actual journey to deliver the herbs to Jasir, because that's what I do, you know, interesting stuff happens along the way. Like this encounter over here, the random encounter, it looks like some bandits. So we're going to go over, we're going to pick a fight. You know what? Maybe we'll use... Nah, I'm not going to bother going melee. Honestly, it takes too long. But maybe we'll use the crossbow. That's what we'll use this time. But yeah, damn cat. She was so nice and comfy when I started recording this. Hang on a second. Actually, there's a fucking toad somewhere. Alright, hang on. Let's just... Too high. Alright. The drop-off isn't that noticeable. Alright, it's not that strong, rather. Where am I? Where am I, you bastard? Oh, too high. Alright. Okay. Wow, okay. This is horrible. Let me just go for this guy then. And that was... Oh, that was the head. Okay, cool. Hello, buddy. Nice and clean, nice and quiet. They were ignoring that toad over there. Alright, but like I was saying just before, my cat was all nice and snug, you know, if I remember to, I may even, and if you're lucky, I may put up a little picture that I took of her before, because I was just like, oh, look at her. But, she's nice and snug, and then she's gonna leave, and so I apologize if she scratches on the door again, because that's probably gonna happen. You guys know the deal already. She's just restless, always wanting to leave the room and come back in the room, and I can't be bothered dealing with that toad right now. Anyway, where is our vehicle? It's this way. We're just gonna avoid that toad right there. What weapons we got? With the commando knife, we've got the shotgun, crossbow, and the rifle. Sweet. Cool. Alright, well, that's right, I parked the vehicle right here. Well, that's cool. It's still in the exact same place I left it, even though I turned off my console and everything. Very nice. It's right here. Cool. Alright, well, let's head back to Jasir, and then I think it's about time we get on with the main quest, going to the cave and getting the things for the anomalies or whatever it is. Unless, of course... Oh, nope! Bomber. Fucking bombers, man. Unless, of course, something else pops up, which I'm sure it will. Always does. Whoa! That never gets old. You know, I've said it a lot that I like the driving in this, and it really does remind me of Dead Island. Dead Island is a game that I really love the driving in, and oh god, please don't tell me that I am... Why? Why? No! Why? Why must you do this? I didn't even make a sound. I was as quiet as a church mouse. What do you... Alright, hang on. Hang on. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna do some Tony Hawk style as always, and we're gonna avoid these... There are more of them! There are even more! What the fuck? Guys, can someone please explain where the fuck these virals are coming from? Like, why? I didn't even make a sound. I mean, I'm driving a car, so I guess it's kind of loud, but these... Seriously. What the actual shit? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I can hear another bomber. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay. Alright, can they climb up these towers? Can they? I sincerely hope not. They can't! Hey, right, so they are safe towers, just like the hunting tower, which is weird when you think about it. These, if they can so easily climb buildings, why can't they climb these towers? I don't really know the logic behind that, but I'm certainly not going to... Oh, shit! I'm certainly not going to complain either, is what I was going to say. Oh, what the actual fuck? Oh man, I've done this heaps before, I don't know why it's not working now. Maybe just gotta get a little bit higher. You know what? I just figured out what it was. I should be climbing from the outside, not the inside, but I have done it from the inside several times. There we go. And while we're here, we may as well just keep climbing, and we'll see what's at the top of this tower, because sometimes they got really nice weapons, although, thing about this, and also the police vans on this, but what the fuck? Is that more? Are there more of them being summoned? Seriously? I don't know. But, yeah, people keep saying, you know, loot police vans and shit, and I've gone over this a couple times, but just in case, you know, you've seen this episode, but you haven't seen the previous ones, the thing about looting... Oh, okay. Oh, I just went through... Oh, what the fuck? He just jumped! I didn't even press the jump button, and he just jumped! What the actual fuck, Crane? What are you trying to do? The thing about having a low-level character, especially in, I think, Nightmare Mode influences it somehow, is that even when I loot the hardest chests and things like police vans and all that, they don't necessarily give me anything good. In fact, most of the time, they don't give me anything good. So they're really kind of just a waste of time. You know, it slows the pace of the episodes down a little bit, and I don't really get anything out of it. But of course, every now and then, I will do my best to... Oh, that's interesting. So this one goes down to that one. That's tempting. I could go see what loot there is there. These guys are still here after all. That would be a nice escape, and then I'll come back and get the car. You know what? That sounds cool. I do have a bad history with the zip lines in this particular playthrough, but fuck it. Let's try it anyway. And, hey, there's a flag as well. Oh! Oh! Shit. Alright, I can already see this is not gonna go down well. What is it? I don't know. As much as I love the parkour, I'm not gonna blame the game mechanics, by the way. I am horrible at this. I will openly admit that. But there is something about them that's just a pain in the dick sometimes. It just really does. Oh, see? I didn't even move. I didn't even attempt to... I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so picking up a flag makes you drop down. I don't even know. Like, Kyle will start jumping when you don't want him to jump. You didn't... I don't know. Anyway, let's try and make it to this zip line. Are these virals still here? Yes, they are. That's a viral. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Well, you know, this is kind of where I was headed anyway, but still. Let's be super careful. Super careful. I can't imagine playing this kind of game if you're someone who's afraid of heights. I'm not afraid of heights, so I'm good there, but... Seriously. Wait a second. I don't think that it works from this one. I think I have to... Hang on. This one should work, right? Nope! Okay. There is never gonna be a time where I'm going to have a successful climb and zipline with these fucking towers. Alright guys, I'm sure you guys already know by now, but the lower zipline things don't work as actual ziplines. It appears it's just the top ones. I'd only just realized it was the one above me and I thought, screw it. We'll try for it, and if it doesn't work, we'll at least... fuck it. At least we'll be able to land in the garbage pile. We could... you know what? I'm not gonna... fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck. Alright. Why am I running so slowly? Let's get in and just go. We're gonna take a bit of damage. But fuck it, let's just get out of here. That was just a waste of time. I am sorry. I may even cut that out. But you know what? The only reason why I would cut that out is to, like, kind of disguise my flaws, of course. I think it was pretty fun. It was kind of interesting. I don't know about you guys. I'm more than happy to admit that I fuck up several times. I've never claimed to be an awesome player that never messes up. I screw up all the time. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. As I'm sure you've noticed by now. Anyway, let's do a little bit of off-roading. This sacred place is in danger. Where? Oh, is that a? Oh, it's a fucking bomber. We can't. Well, if you don't know, you know, I'm gonna stop explaining these things. But there were always a few new people who don't actually know how these things work. But Nightmare mode, it doesn't pause the game when you're in the same with hard mode. Racing poster. I'm not gonna bother doing those anytime soon. You know, maybe I should. Maybe get something good from them. I've never bothered doing any of the racing posters because racing has never been my kind of thing. The only racing game I have ever genuinely enjoyed and really loved is Crash Team Racing on the PlayStation 1. So if some of you guys want me to do the driving posters or whatever they're called, oh.
Well, for sure he's somewhere. Shut up, Tolga. You'll get him confused.
You guys again. What's up?
We have a new plan. It's brilliant. We're waiting at the railway tunnel. Near a gate in the wall. Come and find us.
Okay. Cool. You know what? Maybe I'll go find them after I talk to Jasir. And then that's some more quests we can do before we finish up with the main story. I don't know how many more main missions there are, by the way, till the main story finishes, but it just says I'm 90%, and sometimes it can easily skip from like 90 to 94, and then, you know, so...
Looking to buy.
Man, you are really good at sensing where I am. Alright. Chef's knife. As always, we are going to grab some... What was the blueprint arrows. Do I not have the... I suppose this is a new character. Anyway. Gauze. Aerosol better. Let's just get all the cheap stuff. Just buy ammo. I haven't used any, I suppose. Haven't used any rifle. I've used a little bit. No free slot. Okay. Shotgun. Alright. Medkit, screws, steel bolts, alcohol. Alright, that's good, that's good. Now, let's just go ahead and talk to Jasir. Let's get this show on the road, and, yeah. That's right. We're giving him the herbs. Let's see if he mentions anything about how Sabit fully turned into, one of those volatile nests, man. Because that was screwed up.
This is what you needed, right?
It is. This'll help a lot.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thank you. Don't worry. At least we know what happened to him. And it's no shame to die that way.
Okay. So he does know what happened to him? He does know about... I feel like so many of these quests are so anticlimactic. It's just like, okay, that's cool. Thanks for telling us. Alright, my daughter's run away? Ah, that's fine. You know, as long as she has a cell phone with her and she texts me back every 2 hours, she's fucking good. I don't know. Anyway, talk to the brothers. Right, this one's already a safe zone. Cool, cool, cool. Well, it looks like we're heading back down south again, and let me see if there are any quests besides these racing posters, which, by the way, as I was saying, if you want me to do any of these racing posters, just let me know. I mean, I'm not much of a racing person, like I said, but I'll give it a go, and I'll fail miserably. It looks like the only other things down this way is that? Clear the area. I think there's another one of those up there. Yeah, clear the area. Is it that one? Or is it the other one? It is that one. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll have a go at clearing the area. We'll check it out. If it's one of those freak fights, maybe it's about time that I do take them on. I don't know. I feel like it's going to take too long. It might be boring for you guys. But we'll see what happens. Can I pick this up? No. A pretty sick weapon. Which, that's another thing to remind me about. I need to sort out my inventory. If I've got things to sell, might as well. Let's see what we got here. Commando knife's not that good. Chef's knife wouldn't be much better. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of Chef's knife. Wait a second. Chef's knife, did that have... Oh, 70, hang on. What am I doing? What am I even doing? Commando knife, 56. Alright, never mind. Chef's knife. Let's get rid of... As cool as Commando knife looks, let's get rid of that and let's keep Chef's knife. That's what we'll do. Alright. Primitive pick. Nope. Simple hatchet. Nope. Tipped cleaver. No.
You're from the city? Come, take a look at my goods.
I am from the city. Okay. German 9mm. I don't think I'm gonna need that when I have the Ranger, boy! Alright. Alright, we're good. We're gonna go see Tolga and Fatine. I've already looked at your goods, mate. Anything in this area, because usually there's some quests. Nope, okay. Sweet, well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hit up the Twins and see if we can clear out that area, like I said. And, yeah. As I was saying, though, Crash Team Racing. Oh, that's the only racing game that I have had just genuinely, like, I've had such a strong love for on the PlayStation 1. And, I'm actually, there are two stories I'm going to branch off to with this. But, the first thing I want to say is that I've been hanging out with one of my mates recently, from high school and all that, and one of my good mates, and he recently got a PS3 for the sole purpose, or the main purpose, of buying the old PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games on PS3. I didn't even know you could do that. I've never owned a PS3. I went from Xbox 360 to PS4. Oh, fuck you. And I didn't even know that you could get old games like Crash Team Racing, or the Spyro trilogy, or the other Crash Bandicoot games. Or, what else does he have? What other ones does he have? Medieval, even? So, I am... Oh, no way. This is not gonna end well. Oh, man. What the shit? Nice. Yeah, as I was saying, though, I'm actually considering buying a PS3 for that kind of same purpose, just to replay some of the older games I love, because once again, I didn't even know that was a thing until very recently. So, would you guys be interested in watching some gameplay? What is this over here? Oh, it's a volatile nest, and it's daytime right now. Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. Oh, they're transforming. All right, let's just get out of here. Would you guys be interested in watching some gameplay from older games?
I'll be packing my stuff soon and moving somewhere else. If anybody wants to trade, hurry.
Alright, I think I'm gonna pass on that, buddy. What the fuck is with all the bombers, mate? But for the third and final time, or maybe it's the fourth, I don't know, I will say, if you guys want to see any retro kind of games, excluding Retro Revenge, which, by the way, if you want to see more gameplay of that, some of you already let me know. I think I'm going to do some more Retro Revenge, but if you want to see... I just keep repeating myself. If you want to see old games, then let me know, because I'm probably going to get a PS3 to play those old games, and I'm going to have a blast playing them, recording or not recording. I'm going to be having a good time, but I just thought maybe you guys would like me to share some of those fun moments and good times with you guys. I should have used the fucking bridge, right? Yeah. You know what? It wasn't too steep last time. Looks like there's a little bridge over here, actually. There is! How convenient! Okay. Cool. I thought we'd hit a serious dilemma right there. Alright. I'm sorry about my horrible driving, by the way. Oh, but it's so damn fun. Looks like we're nearby. And we're here. Nice. Ooh. Oh, it's a freak fight. Okay. Looks like they haven't noticed me yet. Alright, so these are clearly the areas. That's why it says they're very hard. These are freak fights. He looks like damn, he's got the style and everything. Oh, how much health does this fucker have? I don't know if I really want it. It's a toad. I feel like my first one I should do should probably be a goon, since they're probably the easiest to take out, because a fucking toad, man. Hell, let's just see if he... Do I get his attention? Oh, I do. Okay. I just thought maybe he just couldn't notice me at all. And then I was gonna gladly just, glitch it out and make the most of that. Alright, okay. You know, toads don't necessarily have heaps of health, do they? You know what? Fuck it, guys. Let's give this a good attempt, and let's see how it goes. I might need to, Is he gonna... Oh, he's gonna spit. He's gonna spit. Alright. Alright, okay. Let's heal up. And, let's just see how we go. So toads are pretty easy to avoid for the most part, but if I need to get up close, though, that ain't gonna be good. Alright, so he can't get me here, but the thing is, how much damage am I actually doing to this guy? This guy probably has so much damn health. I'm probably taking down like nothing. And I don't know if I should... I'm not going to turn up the heads-up display, because that would ruin it. That would ruin the entire experience. The whole point is to not know, in the first place, how much health they have. Alright, you know what? Let's take care of those virals first. And then we can move on to taking care of the Toad himself. Hopefully. He knows where I am? Oh, he knows, alright. Alright. Let's climb up here. Alright, he hasn't seen me yet. Alright, at least I damaged one of the virals. I'm making progress. Oh, shit! For a moment there, I thought I could keep resetting it. Alright, okay. I think we've taken care of those virals. Now the question remains, how are we going to take care of this guy? There are several barrels around. So if we can pop them off... Now, let's go with the... I've only got 3 weapons equipped? I do only have 3 weapons equipped. Alright, let's throw on the... Yeah, let's go for the Ranger. I don't think I want to get up close to this guy. I think I'm going to take him out afar. Does he know where I am? Not yet. Okay. See if we can sneak up on him. Oh! Oh, let's get the fuck back off the wall. Let's... Alright. Can you spit through here? Hello, mate. Alright. I think that's going to be the strategy for now. Let's locate all of the red barrels that we possibly can. And let's just throw them all at him. The music is fading. I think we may have a fighting chance. Once again, I don't know how long this is going to take. He could have just, like, so much health. Especially since it's nightmare. Fuck. Especially since it's nightmare mode. As I was about to say. Alright, let's just get a little bit closer. Fuck you. Maybe they're just really bad at noticing you. Can you get me here? No? Ooh. I've found a little spot. Okay. You fucking nasty. What other bolts do I have? Oh, that's a stun bolt. What about this one? Maybe that's a stun bolt, actually. These are regular bolts. Alright, okay. I think I'm going to use the Ranger. Which, by the way, I need to... I just reminded myself, I need to upgrade the crossbow because I am now an Acolyte. I am now quite reputable amongst the cult, and I have unlocked the Acolyte outfit, and also I'd unlocked the, Well, fuck you too, mate. I have unlocked the, what is it? The upgraded crossbow. So I'm not entirely sure how to upgrade the crossbow. I'll look into it. Maybe it's in my blueprints or something. But, wait, did he just die? Did I just kill him? We fucking got him. Wow. Now, I'm not sure if that's just because he's a toad, and toads don't have much health. But you know what? I'm feeling pretty good. That, ladies and gentlemen, was our first freak fight, and I cheesed it completely. I know I super cheesed it, but you know what? I don't give... Whoa, look at that. I don't give a shit. I can... Can't... Okay, alright. Is that it? Clear the area? Okay, I suppose that is it. Do I get nothing from this? Does it become a safe zone, at least? Nothing? Alright, well, I suppose... It's only fair that we do a bit of looting, since we've claimed this place as our own and all that. It's only fair that we check it out. Ooh, beads. Ooh. They got a nice attic up here. What are you hiding up here? Nothing? Alright, so this just would have been an alternate entrance if we wanted to break into the house. Okie dokie. Alright, I see. Is this something that we didn't explore? It doesn't look like there's anything actually valuable in these houses, but I could be wrong. Nope, nothing good. Alright, so I don't know what the real... I know that by clearing out the areas, you can increase your reputation. I know that's one benefit doing it, but look at that. We've already got, like, full reputation, so I don't even know... Is there even a point in trying to get any more reputation once you're fully ranked up? Not too sure, eh? Alright. Okay, well we've sorted this place out. I might quickly check the building over here. It doesn't look like you can actually get in. It's just one of those doors you can't actually open. Same with this one over here. Alright, well you know what? That was a fun experience. We took out our first freak, and it feels good. Now let's go catch up with the brothers, see what they have to say, and we'll take things from we'll take things from there. You know what? I should probably also check on that one guy who has like the kids like he's holding them hostage or some shit. Hang on. Gotta find a safe place and just look at the map real quick. This looks safe enough. There is a house. Is it that one? Missing person. We'll go there since it's on the way, but yeah, this one. Is that him? Is that the kid?
Kid, what's going on?
Oh shit. This is a different boy.
Parents.
I'm scared, mister. There's something in here with me.
Where are you?
I'm in a warehouse near the dam. Will you help me? Help me, please, please.
Alright.
Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
It sounds fishy, but it's a kid. You know, like the other kid, which by the way is still being held hostage by that guy, just as I was talking about it. We'll find them, because the last thing I had to do was close the gate to turn it into a safe zone or something. But yeah, some kid found out a hole. It's a kid. I can't just ignore. Oh, this isn't it. This is a guy who's totally safe up in a hunter's house, just going, "Leave me alone! You don't understand me, Mom. Leave me alone." All right, hang on. We'll help the emo kid, and then we'll find out where this other kid is. It must have been an actual quest in my quest log there. I just didn't see it. Alright, let's just fuck the... Oh, look at that. He's just like fully stuck on the tower. That's awesome. Look at him. That is cool. Alright, is that everyone? You good, bro?
There's so many.
Can't do shit when there's so many of them. Well, you know what? You are always safe up here, mate.
You saved my life.
If you say so, buddy. If you say so. Let's see, we got some coffee and some nails. Those things go together quite well, don't they? Alright, talk to the brothers. Clear the area. Radio boy. Get to the shipping company warehouse. Hard. I can't. I talked to a scared little kid over the radio. He fell into a hole somewhere and can't get out. Gotta find him. And where is... Oh, he's over that way. Well, you know what? I think I'll go and talk to the brothers first. See what task they have to give me. And then we'll go and check out the kid who's hiding and who's hidden in the in that thing over there. Stupid kids, man, just jump around, falling in holes and shit. The kid didn't even sound scared. I feel like I'm being set up for like bandits or some shit. And if I've totally called it, by the way, which I doubt I have. I promise you, I have not seen this before. But it just feels fishy. I remember there was a mission like that in Dead Island. Some guy said like his daughter got kidnapped, which he did. Which she did. His daughter did get kidnapped. And speaking of Dead Island, by the way, before I said there were two stories that I was going to spin off, and one of them was that I was going to play older games. The second one.
Tolga, I'm near the tunnel. Where'd you say you were?
Really, Crane? Is it not obvious?
Now who's getting him confused, Fatim?
Try to get those synapses firing, Crane.
Alright, the second thing I wanted to say is that with that same friend I've been hanging out with lately, a good friend from high school, I'm actually going to be playing with him and another good friend from high school soon. They're setting up a channel, and I'll let you know more about it in the future, but we're going to be playing Dead Island. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll keep you guys updated anyway, but that's going to be really, really fun, playing with some friends that I'm very familiar with. It's going to be a good time. Hey! What's up, guys?
Congratulations! You made it!
I'd wager you've forgotten about our secret project already, yes?
We're just trying to kickstart it.
Your mind won't be able to comprehend the grandeur of its concept.
And the result will give you a heart attack.
Once it's complete, that is. For now, we just need some junk, metal parts, scraps...
And tape.
And nails. Can you remember all that?
You should take notes.
Better yet, use crayons and draw.
Oh, also, take that Geiger counter with you, in case of radiation. Don't thank us.
Radiation? What radiation?
The army could have left some surprises behind. Fatin, tell him.
Relax, Crane. Just listen to the clicks. And come back to us with all that stuff.
Okay. Alright. I've already forgotten. Bring the fuck. I really should have actually been paying attention. Bring the required parts. I think I've already got it then. Do I have the required parts? Do I?
You got everything.
I do.
We
Cool,
might
cool.
have underestimated.
Alright, it's just basic
We
parts.
certainly didn't overestimate him.
No, fair
Take a
enough.
Look, guys, it's all there. So what's this secret plan of yours?
Still secret, sorry.
We'll be in touch.
You be in touch, Tolga. I'll be too busy working.
That's it? Okay, cool. Well, what the fuck? You know what? I probably should have paid more attention to that. Well. It says, does it say Techland on here? It does, that's right. Yeah, USS Techland. Right. Speaking of which, oh man, I really hope Techland's actually going to make an actual exciting announcement at Gamescom. It's like, there's like 1 day left at the time I'm recording this. And all they've talked about is Torment, the types of Numenera, which if you're looking forward to that, that's great. They've talked about Farming Simulator, which once again, if that's your thing, that's great. It's certainly not my kind of thing. But I'm hoping they're going to shed some light on some things that they are developing. You know, I want to learn about Hell Raid and Dying Light, future Dying Light content, or people have been saying, oh man, people have been going on about like, oh, Dying Light 2 has already been confirmed, oh, big DLC has already been confirmed. It has not been confirmed, guys. If you've been, unless of course, after today, they talk about it in Gamescom, and if they do, I will already have a video up about that. Can I open this? Oh, I can. It's one of those special chests. No? Hello? I can't open that one? Why not? Mysterious box. Well, that's fucking nice, but can... Oh, hang on. I need to pick up the thing. This thing. That's what I need. Alright. I was looking at that before. Okay. That makes sense. I need to take that with me. Now this all makes sense. Now, can I open this? No? It's still a mysterious box that I can't seem to open. That's okay. Escape pod. Alright. Yeah, they're planning some pretty snazzy shit. It never seems to go down well, but alright. So they don't currently... Give the brother some time. Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to end this episode here, and then we're going to check out Radio Boy and see what the dealio is with that stupid kid. And, yeah, we'll find out what's happening in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I sincerely hope that you have a wonderful day. See ya.